Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 7:30 in the a.m. Mrs. Tubby wanted to sleep in this morning. We're late, as usual. And when I say we, look what I found. Darren Davidson. He's actually been the savior of our trip. So, I can't thank him enough for that. We had a grand plan for our 25th wedding anniversary, and it all got turned upside down, and Darren saved the day. So today we're gonna spend the whole day with Darren. Him and I are going fishing this morning, and then he's gonna take us and show us around the Temiskaming Shores area and some of the tourist traps. But that'll be fun to go see the different sites and that. He already took me to Bear Rock, which I think I've already talked about in a little clip before this one. So we're gonna go check some other things out, but this morning we're gonna head out there and see if we can get into some walleye and pike and whatever else we can get into. So
whatever's biting.
Stay tuned.
So we're doing the whole traditional thing of leaving a tobacco offering here at Bear Rock. This is a native site. So the whole legend behind this bear that's trapped in the rock there is that bear used to terrorize the villagers of this area like 1,000 years ago or more, and the spirits of the lake threatened the bear, said either you stop threatening these villagers or I'll curse you. And the bear just ignored the spirits and said, you can't hurt me, I'm the toughest bear around. So it kept terrorizing the villagers. Gotta spin it around here. And so one day, the bear's walking along the shoreline here, and the spirits of the lake turned on him and turned the bear into stone. And that's why, oh, Tucker spilled my coffee. Nice Tuck, you dumbass. So that's why this bear is now trapped in this rock forever and ever. So don't piss off the spirits of Lake Temiskaming, or you will become that. And that's why the natives, when they used to travel, and the voyageurs coming down from the river system to run all the way down, this is the Ottawa, headwaters of the Ottawa River, so they would run their furs down that. Well, this lake gets really violent at times. So what they would do is they always stop here, make a tobacco offering, so that's why we're going in circles, the motor's still on. They'd make a tobacco offering so that they have clean waters all the way for safe passage. And then they would do another one down at what we now call Devil's Rock, which was originally called Spirit Rock. So that's the whole legend. Now you know. Naughty, naughty bear. That's what you get.
Tucker, get back.
Tucker! Yeah, well.
Move out of the way, you didn't hurt you little twit.
Tucker's been trying to steal a fish. So this is our, what, fifth fish?
Fifth, I think.
Fifth. Yeah, we got two on the stringer that are smaller than this, but this one was a little bigger, so I cut the motor and grabbed the net. There you go.
Perfect. Let me show you. That's a decent little eater.
That's really nice. Bleeding a bit, but that's nice.
That's alright.
That's alright. He'll go on the stringer. Bring up the stringer with the other one fish. Fuck. I had two on there.
That's not good.
Freaking stringer opened. I don't know how, but hey! It was a smaller one than that was on there that got away. So anyways, now we got two. We had three. I hate those stringers for that.
Yeah.
Anyways. Anyways, we got a couple of eaters here. Overcast day, Lake Temiskaming. Maybe we'll have to catch a couple more, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll try and make sure that clip's probably, maybe it wasn't all, like I'm looking at it,
Yeah.
looks like it wasn't.
Well, it's hard to say, but
Put on a solid one anyway, we don't want to lose that one.
yeah.
Fishing tails.
Right?
Guess I should have known that, but Wyatt just got another nice one, so we got 3 decent ones on the stringer now. 3 decent Walters. Now we're gonna have some shore lunch. All while I was fighting weeds and a sailboat going by us. Enjoying the wind. And we're being shot at again. Boom!
Still got them on?
I think so. He's a jumper.
Oh yeah.
He's still there. He's doing some acrobatics there for a minute.
Yeah.
He's a decent dog,
Yeah,
too.
nice little smallie. Not that small, actually.
Well,
Yeah, we got shallow, eh? Duck,
Yeah.
look out.
Doc, you gonna just grab him. Hey, get away. Grab the line and swing him in here. Hey,
Nice.
you gonna get him? Yeah, little worm harness.
Yeah. Never know what you're gonna get, eh?
Yeah, we're walleye fishing, but Lake Temiskaming has smallmouth too. Calm down, I don't want the other hook there.
There we go. Got that dealt with. Sort of. Hook in the motor. Nice. Beauty, bud. Hold that up again, I'll take a still. There we go. I think I did it. Yep. Beautiful.
Hey, we're gonna let him go, Tuck, because I don't need that little bass. Come on, start swimming. There he goes. Oh, like I put him backwards and blew a bubble.
Sometimes change is okay. Our big adventure changed pretty quick a couple days ago when where we had planned on camping in the wilderness turned out to be everybody else had the same idea we did. But thanks to a good friend of mine and fellow YouTuber Darren Davidson Outdoors, who managed to help us find a spot in his area to set up our trailer and salvage the weekend at Sutton Bay Camping. So big shout out to Darren, and a big shout out to Sutton Bay Camping, because we'd have been on our way home trying to figure out what we were doing if we hadn't found this place. It's that time of year in the north, especially northern Ontario, where a lot of your provincial parks and that are already booked up. People have already booked their spaces and everything else. And not quite sure why all the Crown land stuff was all taken up, but it was. So at least spots we could get our trailer into. So if we'd have been tenting it or whatever, we'd have been fine, but that's not the case. So we called around to various places, and Darren had mentioned this place. So we gave them a call, and they actually had a site available. So Kim snapped it up, and here we are. So if you're ever in the New Liskeard area, Temiskaming Shores area, and you're looking for a trailer site, this place is pretty cool. It's nice, clean, quiet. They have bathrooms, showers. You have the hookups for your water and power and sewer. They also have, I believe they have trailers available for rent. Of course, you wouldn't be leaving that to the last minute, but yeah, and the operators have been amazing, and the other people staying here. We've talked to quite a few people now, and they're just, everybody's kind of down to earth folk that are just enjoying the campfires at night and everything else. So we've been up here now for a couple of days, and it's Mrs. Tubby and I's anniversary. So this was our anniversary trip that would have been kind of spoiled if if we hadn't found this spot. So we're grateful to Darren, and we're thankful they had a spot available. So if you're ever in the area, Sutton Bay. We'll take you on a little tour up to where our site is here. It doesn't take very long, but that in front of us is Lake Temiskaming. Yesterday, Darren and I were out, went out and did some fishing in the morning. I've got a couple of clips you've already seen, or you're gonna see. We're going out fishing again tomorrow, and then Darren's gonna take Mrs. Tubby and I around to some of the local attractions in the Temiskaming Shores area. So we'll bring you along for all of that tomorrow, as it happens. And yeah, it's quite the little park here. They've got a lot to offer and a lot going on, and it's been an awesome experience so far. So, and there's our little trailer. I'm gonna go around the other side of it, but that trailer right there, that Coleman's one of the ones that you can rent if you don't have a trailer for yourself. So home sweet home for a couple of nights, reasonable rates, and it's been nice. It's been a nice place to be. So stay tuned. Boat. So Darren's on board. Got the skunk out of the boat for the morning. Of course, that little Walter will be, after he stabs Darren 2 or 3 times, he'll be let go.
You took it too. I let you eat it.
There you are, but so we'll let Darren get that hook out, and we'll get him put back, and then we'll carry on with our quest. Got one to hit, so we should be good. Stay tuned. Lure.
It's making fun of me and my fishing techniques, but yeah, I'm like, what is that? A problem. That's what that is. We're interrupting all these blackbirds that they're playing, they're going from this side to that side.
I don't know what's happened here.
A mess. That's what's happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Darren got another little fella. And he's just trying to get him picked up here, because those little walleyes got some neat spikers on them, and they'll get you every dang time. Oh, is that one of them sauger or whatever with the...
There you go.
With them bars, or am I...
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, saw guy.
Saw guy? Very cool.
Yeah.
Another species for the day. Off he goes.
Turn around, you can come on. There you go.
Right on. Well done.
Well done, there's 2.
Yeah.
They're dinks.
That's okay. You count.
They count.
And this new species for the boat for the day. That's right on. Off to a good start. Darren's got fish number 4 for the day, but they just need to get a little bigger. Kind of a
little
cool
sauger.
Yeah, sauger. So that's 3 species now: saw guy, sauger, and walleye.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm keeping my worm, bud.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, see you later. Whoa.
How you say? Whee! Alright, so this is one of the species we've been hoping to catch. I wanted to see anyway. New species for me, even though that the big guy here caught it, not me, but that's okay. We'll get him in the boat here.
There we go.
How cool is that? Another species for the day. This is turning into be a real...
Yeah.
There we go.
There's the moon eye. He wanted to catch a moon eye, so I said, well, the Wabi River usually provides those.
Very cool. There, let's get. You see that big golden eye? Why they call him a moon eye there? All right. I'll let Darren get that off, and maybe I'll get one next if we don't run into shore.
Probably.
We're doing the patented Davidson zigzag.
There you go.
That's awesome. Man, they're a lot bigger than I thought they.
Oh yeah, they're flat. That's why he fought so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have teeth.
Yep. Very cool. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Quick release. All right.
And we got a second one.
Oh. Jeez. There we go.
Film and net it at the same time.
These things fight like crazy.
Oh, do they ever. Second moon eye.
It got pretty slow there for a while, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna lie. We're actually thinking about calling it and go get something to eat and continue our day exploring. But just hooked into this.
Structure right down there is where it was. I said I'm either gonna snag a log or snag a fish. Well, there he was.
Look for the structure. All right, we'll let Darren take care of that and we'll bring you back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a great time on the water this morning, and then we went home, had some lunch, and we went to the RV place and picked up some things. And now Darren is taking us on another adventure to Devil's Rock.
Also known as Spirit Rocks.
So tell us the story, Darren, about how that changed names.
That changed names by the Oblates, basically the Christian missionaries that showed up here. They didn't like the natives always leaving tobacco offerings and everything at the rock, and they said it's got to be full of evil spirits and whatnot, so they renamed it Devil's Rock, but it was originally named Spirit Rock by the indigenous of the area.
So there you go, folks. That's what we're gonna go check out. So stay with us.
The area.
There's a sign just over here too, babe, as we're walking in the trail.
They just put that sign up last year
Oh, okay.
because of the whole.
Well, this is us getting into the trail. As you can see, we're not the only ones here, so we'll show you when we get there, folks. Where'd he go?
Step back towards me.
There he is.
Oh, the other one's over here.
Can't see him in the camera.
Oh, there he is. Something's running through here.
Calling him in.
There he is. Let's see if I can get him on camera here. Where are you, Chippy? There he is. Chipmunk. Welcome to Devil's Rock Trails. Yes. Sam Squanch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first of a couple of different lookouts. So I thought I'd walk a hole. What a...
Guys, please be careful. There's no fencing, and it drops straight off 300 feet.
Whew. Holy. What a view.
I came down here one time in the winter with snowshoes. I almost slid right down. This is all just ice here. I'm like, no, 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 no.
That's as good as I get.
The boat.
Wow. Look at this.
It's all Quebec on that side of the lake.
So to the right, Darren, is Quebec?
All right across.
Right across.
This is Burn Island right across from
Okay.
That belongs to Quebec.
Okay.
We call it Man Island in Quebec. We call it Bear Island.
Wow.
Yeah, all those islands belong to Quebec. This is the Ontario side. The border runs straight down the middle of this thing.
Okay. So right down the bay here.
Yeah, right where the boat is right on the line, basically.
Okay.
Kind of following that current line there.
Yeah.
Very cool. What a view. And this is supposed to be the lesser of the views. Wait till we get to the next spot, guys.
Over there, we're gonna go over there.
Very cool.
I'm a new.
Here's the second lookout, guys and gals.
There used to be a platform right here, but they took it away for insurance reasons. They take away the fences and hey, there's a city down there. Wave to the sea.
Pretty incredible. The view's pretty nuts.
Yeah, they used to have this all fenced off, but then it was a liability for the city. So they cut the fencing down so you got the owner.
Yeah.
You're dumb like this guy. He was partying here with his buddies and he was holding a beer, watch this. And I heard he was down here, he was jumping onto the rock.
My fearless guide and voyageur at Spirit Rock. Yeah. Yeah, you got more guts than I do. I'm not getting that close.
Well, when you're looking down this crack here, it's like, my heart started racing.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that episode. We had lots of fun making it, especially near the end. The beginning was a little stressful, not knowing where we were gonna set up camp or if we were going home or what we were doing, but thanks to Sutton Bay Park or Sutton Bay Camp and Darren Davidson Outdoors, we salvaged the week and had an amazing trip. So if you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you a thing, helps us out a great deal. And with that being said, remember, it's never a bad day to be more outdoors.